Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you. It is Tuesday, July 16th, and this is the recap for today's trades and also for yesterday's trades. I wasn't streaming yesterday. We had a family day. We went out and had a 7-mile long canoe trip that we did, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit in my shoulders. But it was a great time, but I did take some trades in the morning and a little bit into the afternoon, but I will share as best I can. I'll at least give you the highlights on what that trading looked like yesterday, and then obviously how my trading went today. It's probably easy, actually. Let's just look at what today looked like. Today was pretty up and down day for me. Quite honestly, I'm pretty happy with being break even. We ended the day down $22. First trade I took here off of the 500 level here, and I was just a little bit impatient. I was looking for a long here, and you can see my thesis was correct, but I was a little bit too impatient, and I had to take the loss here. But again, in hindsight, I wish I would have waited so I could have basically get a better entry so that my stop can be below the lows. And then that would have been the better move off of this pivot point and off of the 500s. So unfortunately, I got stopped out for a $300 loss. And then of course the price went right where I wanted it to. Then we did take a winner here, a winner here. Basically got us back to about $90 in a $90 loss. And then we took another loss right here. So, basically I think we were around $350 loss. You can go look at the live stream if you really want to see. But then took another win here, and then took two more wins here, and getting us to basically break even. I was hoping that I could get a $200-300 in profit on this account today, but not exactly great price action for me. I do not do that great when price is good, just kind of going sideways. I'm not the best at trading this kind of price action when it's in this range. So I'm going to call it a day here and walk away. But showing the other accounts, I actually did have a good day on the other accounts. Kind of you need to give you a little bit of a backstory on at least this account here. So this account here, $1,900 in profit, which is great. But I was more aggressive on this account for a reason. This account actually, let me see. Now I can't, it doesn't show the fills right here, but basically, I had an open order sitting overnight that I was not aware of, and it's because I was trading on my laptop while we were camping with the family. I had an open sell order on the overnight session that I wasn't aware of. It triggered somewhere here at the 630s, and we went all the way down to the 540s. I was up over $3,000 on that account, but I wasn't awake. I wasn't aware. I didn't have an ATM strategy on it or nothing. And by the time I woke up this morning, price had came all the way back up, and I was actually had to take a small loss on the account. Now, usually that's not that big of a deal, but actually it was kind of because that affects your drawdown, because I was $3,000 in profit at one point. That affected my drawdown. So basically my thought process was I'm going to try and be pretty aggressive the rest of the day on this account. So I was, and it worked out. I think I traded 3 to 4 contracts the rest of the session, and basically got it right to that 30% consistency rule on the 250K accounts. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Obviously, this from closed, being that it's affordable indicators, you have to be trading on this computer in order for it to accurately track your drawdown. And I was trading on my laptop. So this $6,500 is actually not accurate. It's closer to, I think it's like it's like 5,300 something. I know affordable indicators, you can change this from closed amount. I have to go into the settings and see if I can figure that out. But yeah, basically I wanted to, just give you kind of context on this account. Then the other accounts, basically my objective today was to trade my 250K accounts. I hadn't traded these accounts for, I think, over a week. And basically I'm always trading the smallest account balance first. So I was just by default trading these 150Ks, and these 250Ks were just kind of sitting here dormant. So I just wanted to trade these, and I need to make sure I'm cycling through all of my accounts because I am trading them one at a time. It can take, some of the accounts can sit dormant for a week or more if I don't purposely trade them. So anyway, pretty happy with how the day ended. All of them green, and we're going to focus on just, baby steps and $200-300 a day in profit, and I will be happy. Now, on the negative note, yesterday, I lost a 150K account. So wanted to point that out. It was my own fault. I basically just, let me go to, hang on. If I can find yesterday, here we go. So yesterday we had a really nice move higher. Yesterday's P&L, I think I had 3 or 4 accounts in the green. And I went to trade. I switched, traded to a new account, and I'm going off of memory here. But basically I was a little bit stubborn yesterday on the account I lost, and I definitely broke some of my rules. And I was pretty upset, a little bit disappointed in how I traded that. I thought, I got it in my head that we're going higher, and I kept buying pullback after pullback after pullback. I kept buying pullbacks, and I just got smoked. And the final straw that broke the camel's back, I think, was like right here. And I actually ended up putting that trade on, and I didn't have a stop loss on. And then later I realized I didn't have my stop loss in. So I went back in to put my stop loss in, and I couldn't log back in. Rhythmic was down, and I couldn't get back in my accounts, and ended up losing the accounts. But I could try to blame Rhythmic for it. But to be quite honest, at that point, I think I was down over $2,000 already. And I'm going to take that one on the chin and say, probably would not have made a difference the way that I was trading. And I was definitely a little bit on tilt, a little bit of a revenge trading that was going on. So after that happened, I couldn't log back into Rhythmic, which was a really good thing. Protected me from trading any other accounts and, having further damage done. But yeah, we did lose a 150K account yesterday. I did pass another 150K account this morning, right here on the news event, right here. So I will be activating that 150K account, and we will be having 20 accounts again. I am going to try not to do that a lot. Like, if going forward, if I lose an account, that's just how it is. Because if I just continue, it's just kind of, I just don't want to get into the eval hamster wheel. And I'm just going to basically take what we got, and whatever we can get to pay out, that's what we'll stick with. And hopefully we can get quite a bit of these accounts to payouts. Obviously, my 50K accounts that you see down here are above the profit threshold, but I still need to trade these accounts. I think I still need to trade these for like 4 or 5 more days. So I will not be able to get to a payout on this payout window. I'll have to wait until the August 1st payout window before I can request more payouts on these 3 accounts here. So yeah, hopefully get some more payouts on these 3 accounts on August 1st. And then maybe sometime in August, we can request payouts on the rest of these accounts. Knock on wood, hopefully, if we don't do anything stupid like we did yesterday. So anyway, that sums it up and catches up basically the trading summaries for yesterday and today. And going forward, my streaming schedule, I should be able to be more consistent with my streaming. It's been pretty erratic the last 3 weeks. We've just had a crazy month of July. Lots of family events planned, and hopefully going forward, we'll be a little bit more consistent. So anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate everyone's support. And we will see you tomorrow in the live stream. Take care. Have a great day. And God bless.